Hello, I'm Scott, and I've decided this week is going to be Video Banquet Week on my channel. I'm going to try and post one video per day, one of which shall be a video that starts a long-form series for me, a series that lasts the entire year. I've had bad luck in the past with videos that I tried to do like over a long period of time. I have like gaps of like months in the schedule, but this time it's very, very important that I post one video per week all the way through December of this year. So that's going to be like later on in the week. But I wanted to start off by giving a shout out to somebody that I subscribe to, Blu-ray Benn, who's got a new contest, 1,000 subscriber contest. He's got a video up on this, and that is linked below in the description, of course. He's offering Blu-rays and DVDs and steelbooks as prizes, along with figurines and even like some VHS tapes for those of you who still watch VHS. I still have a few VHS tapes of my own, but they're not movies. They're like, you know, my own personal things. No, not that kind of personal thing. So anyway, his rules say, first of all, mention who your favorite director is and what your favorite film by that person is, and that would, of course, for me be David Fincher, who directed Seven from 1995. Yeah, that's better. Better composition. This is the original New Line special edition. Not the there's a Blu-ray of it as well, but this is like should open this up and show you some of, you know, there's lots of print and notes on the special features. All that's really, really cool art looking. Really cool looking art, I mean. Seven was a movie that when I first saw it, I was completely devastated by. I was completely floored. So much so that I sat through all the credits and even stayed in my seat after the movie ended and the theater lights went up for like 15 minutes afterwards. I just couldn't move. I just couldn't believe what I'd seen. David Fincher is my favorite director because of his style, largely. He has a style that I find very, very attractive, and just the way he shoots, the way he cuts, everything that he does is really well paced for the most part. And I find his choice of material very interesting, and he has really good eye for casting. All in all, his movies just agree with me. They just agree with me. I admire him very much. I think he's amazing. There are a bunch of directors that I really admire, but him just is like the confluence of just like the material that he chooses and also just his style. Everything like that is just like, it just works for me really well. Seven is my favorite movie by him. It was the first movie where I went, whoa, this guy is totally amazing. Can't wait to see what he does next. It had me shaking in my seat basically with excitement at the end. Oh my goodness, there's so much about this movie that I just adore. Yeah, that's really all there is to say about it. If you haven't seen this movie, it is essential viewing. Not a must-see, it is essential viewing. Especially if you like thrillers, movies with suspenseful, you know, plots and things like that. Very, very exciting. Also, I just wanted to mention, of course, Zodiac and The Social Network, two other favorite Fincher movies of mine, but yeah, Seven is the king. Blu-ray Benn's other requirement is to shout out another YouTuber that you admire. And I talk a lot about certain people on my videos, and I repost their videos on my Facebook page, excuse me. But one person I don't talk about as much as, say, Jim Gisrael is a channel called Deepfocuslens. This is a woman who reviews movies very, very well. She's very insightful, very knowledgeable. And recently she did sort of retrospective reviews on Pulp Fiction and Do the Right Thing, and I found those very interesting. I always find what she has to say about movies very interesting. And she's gorgeous also. If I ever do a video on YouTubers that I just like looking at, she would definitely be on there. But she, you know, if you want really, really great reviews, that would be a good place to go. You know, I think she and Jim Gisrael, like, you know, top tier as far as like knowledgeability and, you know, knowledge of film history and film theory and what have you. She's really great. And I'll link to her channel below as well as, of course, Blu-ray Benn's video. I am not doing an official entry because although he's got some good prizes, none of them are ones that I really want, but I want to make a video talking about him anyway, so that people will go take a look at his channel and join in his contest and stuff. There may be one other requirement, but since I'm not doing official entry, I didn't bother remembering what it is. Sorry about that, Ben. But if you want to enter his contest, look at his prizes, see what they are. Links below. So thank you, Blu-ray Benn, for making good videos, and I will see you guys with a new video tomorrow. Later.